Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm playing Pommerania right now. Kind of blocked in by Poland, though, because the Poles are being assholes.
Marriage gives a whole other set of CBs.
Another option is to say, fuck it, and just go admin. 2 admin points, 2 admin points.
How big is this loan? It's not big.
How much money in debt did they put you in?
Just 22.
Burgundy's rivals. Let's see. Burgundy's rivals. England, Denmark, and Austria. So England, Denmark, and Austria are still the best.
I'm not
best
going
options.
after England because they didn't help me.
No, they suck.
It's like they landed, but their military sucks.
You know what? I think I'm going to start off with innovative.
You go for it. I'm just building my military back up.
So focus on admin and hire an admin advisor. I'll take yearly prestige. Get those, okay, plus 8 admin points. Not too bad early. Yeah, the Danes are the real powerhouse right now because they haven't lost the Swedes or the Norwegians yet. Cuke says he'll send help in the form of stroopwafels. Dip it in chocolate and you got a deal.
I'm not allowed to have chocolate yet.
By the time it'll get here, it'll be fine.
I mean, my relations with Denmark are still pretty big.
Very bigly?
Very bigly.
Okay, so what I need you to do is to embrace the embrace the Renaissance and then sell it to me.
Can I do that right now?
No, but you can soon because it's spreading in your country pretty quickly.
Oh, you'll spread it. Hi, honey. You're a good girl. How do you know? Thank you. Thank you, lovey.
Because it's almost in Amsterdam, and it's progressing really quickly in Den Haag.
I love you, Penny. You're a good girl. Yes, you are.
If you sell it to me, it'll help you pay off your debt.
I already paid off my debt. Wait. Nope, I have one more that I have to pay off. Penny says that she loves you.
Well, she could come over here and say that whatever she wants to.
She's a pretty Penny.
No, never mind. Gelray wants to sell it to me first. Okay, they get the money. Thanks, Gelray. Appreciate it, bud. Can't believe the AI actually said that they were going to do that. Okay. They almost never do that.
says that chocolate is negotiated in the deal. I can't wait to see what he got. I have a feeling I know what he sent, but I told him not to tell me.
Okay, then. Oh, God. Political crisis. Not losing stability right now. Okay, I'm about to die, so my legitimacy doesn't matter.
I asked him to send us over, for Christmas, to send us over the big B and the L and chocolate that he sent last year.
Mm?
Hey, Casca. Yep, I already lost my war for independence, so now I have to go again.
Sathor, what I was thinking about is that if me and Leah keep doing this, we could probably just, like, make this eventually, like, our slot for multiplayer stuff.
Slut.
So that everybody can join us.
Has Leah been the Queen of... Yes, I have, but I can never stay in it because...
You were Russia!
But I couldn't stay in it because I always have to work. So
You're the Oh, excuse me. You were the Muscovites.
So since I had to fight for a day off, now I actually have a committed day that I can put towards this. That was super annoying.
This is the most peaceful Northern Europe I've ever been in.
Hi, baby. Penny, come here. Yes,
The Poles have guaranteed peace through strength.
Yeah, I see the look on your face.
No, they don't. Good. I mean, I'm gonna get completely... My ideas of forming like a micro-Prussia are gonna get completely cock-blocked by the damn Poles. This military leader is so good, and I'm never gonna get to use it for anything. I've had my military leader training this whole time. He's improved 4 times. He's gotten 1 fire pip, 1 maneuver pip, and 2 siege pips. I got nothing to do.
Gosh.
I heard a bork.
She's a big borker.
A bork.
A little penny bork. She is a little bork.
Yes. Spread Renaissance. Teach me your painty ways.
Finally. Alright, I repaid all my loans.
How is Brandenburg allied with the goddamn Poles? Son of a...
That's interesting.
The only thing I can think to do... Oh, no, I was like to say, the only thing I think to do is break my alliance with Mecklenburg, wait the 5 years for the peace treaty to elapse, and then maybe attack them. But Mecklenburg is allied with the Lithuania!
So in order for me to embrace the institution, it's going to cost me 67 ducats.
It'll go down to next to nothing, depending as your province is, because it's based on that cost is based on the number of how much development you have that has not embraced it yet. But if when Den Haag and Zealand embrace it, it'll go down to next to 0. So you just gotta wait another. Let's see, it'll be embraced in 1466. So you gotta wait a couple of years. It'll be fully embraced in your other provinces, and then it'll basically be free.
It looks like... Alright, if I recall Austria back, they will support my independence.
Cool.
Time for some Ardbeg whiskey. I should have started drinking today. Instead, I had tea.
I don't think anybody could support your independence until your
Nope.
peace treaty's up.
1469.
Okay, yeah, so you gotta wait a couple of years here. Well, in that case, we're just gonna speed this up, because I think we're both just waiting right now, right?
Denmark will say yes to me too right now.
Ooh, there's a good one.
Yeah, once they get to 1969.
1969, that'll be a while.
Shut up. You're supposed to understand my bullshit.
I understood it perfectly. You just said 1969.
You're mean to me.
Terribly.
I'm so mistreated. So terribly mistreated.
Alright,
Is it multiplayer with Ben or against Ben? I mean with?
I mean, right now, neither.
It kind of is.
I'm here. I can neither confirm nor deny there'll be aggression.
Could go either way. They're married. See, Cukes understands. Cukes has been married for a while.
The Emperor has passed an imperial reform. Construction cost down. Dev cost down. Excellent. I'm in the Emperor. I mean, in the Empire. I'm not inside the Emperor right now.
Give him a little bit of time. He'll get there.
Bremen is threatening my trade. Is that the little blue guy? That's the little blue guy. Son of a bitch. Threatening my trade. Hate me. Trade war you.
Why will my military not... There we go. I was like, why won't my military move?
Oh! Oh my god.
You having problems over there or what?
Remember how I said I never get the personal unions when I'm trying to get them?
Yeah.
The old bastard that cranked out the kid in Saxe-Lauenburg died.
Yeah.
And his kid took over. Then his kid died at like 20, and I got the personal union. Ha ha ha! Yes. I just had to be patient. I have expanded greatly.
Yeah, Cukes. It's taking me a little bit to kind of get back into the swing of things with EU4, but I think I'm there.
You'll learn to love me, guys. Don't you worry. You'll learn to love me. Let's improve. Ah ha ha ha! Saxe-Husitzberg is my biddy. Wow. Okay, so there are 3 separate Irish places that have disputed succession. Apparently, the Irish forgot how to breed.
You know I'm Irish.
Yeah?
Just making sure. Forward to
Do you
glory.
think I forgot?
I mean, yeah.
How would I have forgotten that?
I don't know. I don't care about missionary strength. We're heathens.
No, you're not.
I don't.
You're Catholic.
Oh, in the Netherlands?
Yeah, everybody's Catholic here right now.
Cukes, are you Catholic? I don't think Cukes is Catholic. Catholic. I wonder where Cukes lives over here. Cukes, where are you in here? I think Cukes is here. I think Cukes is in here. Don't quote me on it, though. Just south of Utrecht. So are you in Breda in this game right now? Are you right here? Razors! Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's very generous of you. Very, very generous. Thanks, man.
We gotta do rah rah Rasputin, the lover of the Russian queen. Ba doo da doo boo boo da ba doo.
Well, could you imagine if they do the 666 right now?
Rubbing my boobs for the
Like
camera,
if
but it's not on, so just doing it for me.
You guys heard it, guys. You guys heard it. He's rubbing his nipples in the other room.
It's force of habit.
So I can just imagine him in the office just rubbing his nipples. God, when we see Cukes in March, like, the first thing I'll have to do is just like, ah! Jesus Christ! I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I might be crying.
Old Penny came over. She got scared.
I might be crying a little bit. Oh.
It's more scary when you're actually playing EU4.
Oh, I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh.
It's okay, Penny. Here, I'll touch your
butt. Oh, you should feel my pulse right now. I'm seriously not crying. That's so funny. Oh.
Oh, that's
there
funny.
are not
Hi,
tears coming out of my eyes.
Who's a precious dog? Who is the most precious dog?
And of course, Ned, did you see what I did?
Yeah.
I flipped my hands off the keyboard.
Shameful display!
Hey, Commander Faceless, thanks for the follow. Display! Everyone's laughing at me right now. There are tears coming down my face.
Sorry. I think I gotta pause this for a second. I'm losing the cord. Say something?
Say something? Hi.
I can't. Just want to be a little wonky here.
Yeah, I can tell. Following just because Magnus? Well, welcome.
Yeah, we got both Magnuses. Magni here.
Oh. Casca, I hope you enjoy.
Say something?
Hi.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't think it's Discord there. Oh my god, this guy just got...
Bitch. Thanks, Razors. I love that. That's my favorite.
I normally never get my military leaders when they're drilling almost never get stat improvements. This guy's gotten 5.
Casca goes, it's the funniest thing this week. Exponent, hi!
Hey, the
Turkey fun is turning into psychotherapist fun. It's good to see you, Exponent. Well, the Ottomans. I don't want the Ottomans.
You don't need to worry about the Ottomans. They don't have Ed. They're not going to make it to you.
Oh, that was scary.
Don't have to worry about the Ottomans. The Ottomans aren't real. It's just a scary story that people tell their children in Northern Europe.
And of course I did exactly what you told me not to do. Ugh!
What did I tell you not to do?
When something like that happens, I immediately take my hands off of everything, because I can't handle my life.
Well, what I told you to do is if you're going to scream, back away from the microphone. So there's that. You did do that.
That's true. The Ottomans heard there was a fund for them in the Netherlands, and now they are coming over.
They're coming for those strategic Stroopwafel reserves.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me though, Razors. Who did they fight against? I think it was Indiana, right?
Fight against? Who did they sports ball against this week?
I think it was Indiana, which doesn't surprise. That's still really close for Penn State to be losing to them.
How many goal points did they score?
He said Penn State won 34-27. I haven't watched the Michigan game yet. Do not tell me, please. I am recording it.
Right.
Oh, my poor heart.
I've almost got the Renaissance.
Oh, Wake, you would be happy.
Well, oh, well, oh, well, oh, well.
Oh, my poor little heart. My face is all red, too.
Does he look like a bitch?
I love that one. That one and the EU4. See, but it's much funnier, Ben, when I'm watching you go through it.
Man, I can't believe I'm not dead yet. I'm 66. Execute executive order 66.
Exponent, we are talking about American college football, my friend.
Again, we got to put a lot of asterisks on there. Amateur American sports hand egg.
Oh wait, oh no, we did talk about this a week. I was gonna ask you if you saw what happened to what's his face, Rudolph and Garrett, but we already talked about that.
Well, I know, I think I think there was a player got a 1 game suspension, another player got a 3 game inspection, and Shitbird Magoo got indefinite
he can
suspension.
Apply to come back in at the end of the season.
I hope they fucking kick his ass out permanently.
But what they said was they've never seen, so he's out for 6 games. Cukes, I've been up for an hour and a half. So 6 games is the most that they've ever done before, ever. And then he can apply to come back in, but they may not even let him back in.
I heard a lot of people talking about it and say, yeah, he should be punished, but an indefinite suspension, that's a little much. He could have killed the man.
Yeah. I mean, and they say, well, it was just the tip. It wasn't, I mean, if you look to see, yeah. Thank you, Ben. If you look, I mean, he really whacked him in the head with it. It was scary, and he just came back, Ben, from a
concussion. And everybody knows that American sports hand egg players suffer from brain damage all the time from constant head injuries.
Cukes, when I see you, I'm so gonna rub Ben's nipples.
I was not sure where that was going.
He picks us up from the airport. Hey, Cukes! Oh, that poor man. Someone has one stopped in someone else's heads. Cukes, look what he said in chat. Oh, Cukes' poor wife. She's gonna be like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Wait, I didn't agree that you could see them. I would assume the Netherlands has a similar terms of service like Twitch does. As long as you can't see a nip, you're okay.
Seriously, cute. Your wife is gonna sit there and be like, "What is wrong with these Americans?"
So many things. Where do we begin?
She's really sweet too. I've talked to her. She's just gonna be like,
Shameful
"Hey, T, thanks for the follow."
Shameful display!
Don't be jealous, Exponent. If you show up, I'll make sure to rub Ben's nipples at the meat too, man.
Can we wait till everybody's there so we just have to do it the one time?
Yeah, but people are probably going to be going in and out all day.
No,
It's Holland shouldn't be a problem.
I did not agree to that either. I agreed to a meet and greet, not an in and out.
Cukes, or Casca, are you gonna come? I think Casca, I forget where Casca's from. Sweden, maybe? I think Casca's in Sweden. The Netherlands are known to be a country of opportunities. What did you do while you were there, Exponent? Pommerania has canceled our Condante area arrangement.
Yeah, you weren't paying for them, they were free, so I just had to do that to be able to put a new leader in charge.
Ben, by marrying her, you've agreed to all the ideas you don't like. Thank you very much. Ben has, an arranged marriage, or no, Russian. He has a Russian bride and a British bride. I can rub his nipples if I want. It's not awkward at all.
I'm just sitting over here Pomeraniaing. I'm just Pomeraniaing, being Pomerania.
One small nipple at a time.
I've been drilling for a while.
Thank you, Razors. It was nice to see you, man. Thanks for the cheers.
Yeah, we're up to 23 professionalism already. That's not half bad.
I was being odd with how different it is from Ukraine. Exploded. I gotta DM you soon, man. Maybe tonight.
I don't have anything to do.
I don't have anything to do for another year.
Lithuania, Pomerania, Utrecht. Lithuania is too strong for me to take down. Ooh, maybe I could expand out from Saxe-Lauenburg.
Well, it is kind of, it's what, 10:30 right there? Right, over there right now, Exploded, right? 10:30? I can add.
Oh, Bohemian. Oh, fuck you. God damn it.
Ben, get a PU over Burgundy, then you'll get control over her. Don't give him ideas.
I got a PU over Saxe-Lauenburg and all 5 development they have. I got that working for me.
You know, she got working for you? Ben's not going to answer that.
Not on my stream. You got your own Twitch account. I'm not breaking my terms of service.
Oh, that's interesting, Cukes. My grandparents, where did my grandparents live? My grandparents lived, great-grandparents, over here. That's where my great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents are from.
Leah's family are illegal immigrants.
They are not illegal immigrants.
They illegally immigrated into this country?
They did not.
Yeah, they did!
They did not. They just came down through...
You specifically told me they snuck over the Canadian border.
I don't know that they snuck. They just came through, oh, what's it called? I gotta go over there and look. Let me see. I can't think of the name now. I can't see America right now. Nova Scotia. They came down through, Nova Scotia. Not all of us can come in like your family did.
I mean, actually, everybody, most everybody did came in through that way. That's kind of what Ellis Isle is famous for. I was watching while we've been playing.
That sounds like you. I'm just scared shitless that Casca's gonna like put up the 666 again.
You can't wait, keep checking.
Whenever he does it, I'm like, don't. I'm scared.
So I guess I'm just waiting for things to explode.
That's what she said.
Or she did.
Alright, let's get... Ben,
man.
can you slow the game? Oh, when you least expect it. I'm sure, Casca, and then I'll start crying again. It was nice that I actually had a good night at work last night. Sounds like a certain inquisition. You have a comfy chair. Nobody expects it. That's why I say it's fun when it happens to Ben, and then when it happens to me, I'm sitting in the chair crying. You're rude, Ben.
Yeah, terribly.
I laugh my ass off whenever they do it to you.
Yeah, because it's funny. It's not funny.
It's true. Alright, Denmark accepted...
Denmark accepted your thingy?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
The only problem is Burgundy's stronger now than they were before.
Great.
They took some of England's land.
England says that they will support my independence. Not doing that again.
Well, no, if they'll, because there's not really a limit to how many people you can call in, so it's better to have everybody. You just need stronger participants, other than England.
I mean, Austria is almost ready. So maybe if I wonder if Castile would join in. Well, they're at war right now, so it's going to be a no. They might take it. If they weren't at war, they might do it.
Well, they're 53% ore score on their ore right now, so they'll probably be done relatively
Tell Ben
soon.
he's a nerd. He knows.
Nerd. Wait, doesn't Leah have that sound effect?
I don't know. You could always check and see.
Does it do anything? Yeah, all three would be good. Denmark, Austria, England, and Castile would be ideal.
Yeah. You need all three to make it easy, all the rivals.
I am 69 years old.
You're an old man. Well, Austria is ready to blow. Almost. They're at 0 right now, so they're almost there.
Yep, just a little bit more fiddling around with their dongles there, and you'll have it.
Fiddle around with your dongle.
Hey.
Have you been watching The Simpsons on Disney Plus?
I have. The old Simpsons are fun to watch because of what would be considered horribly politically incorrect and what is mildly prophetic.
Well, I would really have to sit there and get Savoy to like me. And Awake, I already got lewd. I already got Denmark to agree to it. Alright. And there is Austria. So I have Austria, England, Denmark. Let's see if Castile. We'll join in.
For the Teutonic Order. I'm just gonna start improving relations with these big angry looking poles over here. Speaking of which, we look weak, -5 prestige. You're telling me I don't feel strong? I definitely don't feel strong.
Strunk.
Well, unfortunately, like, getting the PU over Sex Lauenberg was great, but every expansion path for them is also not tenable, because I could have them attack Lubeck, Denmark, which isn't going to happen, Hamburg or Leuenberg, but those are all parts of a trade league, which is way too strong.
Wolf King wants me to save money. I'm not sure why, but how much can I build my military right now? Not much. I just have to get Savoy to like me, I think, a little bit more. They're at a -40. But they don't like me that much. So I think if I improve my relations with them a little bit...
Trying to get... So who do you have on your side right now?
England, Denmark, and Austria.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Cav is bad. Yeah, I know, Awake. Ben's been telling me that for, like, years. Has it been years at this point? That Cav isn't, like, the greatest thing.
At this stage in the game, Cav is king.
Oh, at this stage?
Yeah, cavalry is really strong early game and gets weak late game.
Stupid Burgundy.
Especially if you, well, I mean, it's really strong. Especially if you have a leader with any shock pips, Cav is king.
I'm surprised that France doesn't hate Burgundy right now. You'd think that France would want them.
Because early game, the infantry aren't very good, and what ends up happening is as the game progresses, the infantry get progressively more powerful, and the cavalry, the shock ability of the cavalry is progressively less powerful. But early game, yeah, Cav is great.
I have to remember to send an insult to Burgundy next time, too. So my,
Yeah, if they don't like you,
you
think you lose one less stability or something like that for declaring the war. Oh, we can speed back up now. Teutonic Order is gonna be dead.
I haven't even looked over there in a while.
Lithuania and Poland are attacking them right now.
That's not shocking. Do you think Poland's going to take over Danzig eventually?
They're probably going to take over, like, right now. Yeah, they'll probably annex them eventually. I'd imagine, at least.
I'm going to imagine that Castile's picking a fight right now with Grenada and somebody else. Tunis. They're at 59%. I'm going to wait for them.
Better if you could just have 2 infantry. Well, Awake, you're not taking a lot of things into consideration there. But for starters, infantry is pretty weak early on in the game. So if you have cavalry and any shock pips, a cavalry army can be an army with cavalry in it and like just 1 or 2 shock pips can beat somebody that's a larger army that just went all infantry very easily. And, wait, the increased cost only matters if you're poor as shit. If you're not poor as shit, the increased cost doesn't matter. If you have the money to support them, yeah, it's way better to have them. More bang for your buck.
Ben's really good at this game.
Like, I can support, I have them enough money to support a couple of regiments of cavalry right now. And I have a small force limit. So it's much more beneficial for me to have the cavalry in there because they are, at this stage of the game, more efficient than the infantry, and I can afford them.
It is super gloomy outside right now. Super gloomy.
What's happening to Hungary? Ooh, everybody's eating now. Okay, Hungary's getting partitioned.
Epic Total War. Hey, man.
Burgundian 3-star general? Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, he's right over in the 11K. Holy shit.
That's disturbing.
That's scary. How the hell did that happen? I'm just happy with Total One with a 2-star.
I'm 71 now. How am I not dead?
You say this, Ben, and next thing you know, you're gonna die.
I've
And
said it
you're
like
gonna
4
cry.
times and I'm not dead yet. I dare the gods in heaven above to strike me down